Hi guys, it's Kelsey. Welcome to my channel, The Lioness Within. Today I'm going to show you one of my favorite fall looks. I'm so excited to show you all of my fun looks that I have for fall. So if you would like to see how I got my face to look like this, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so I already washed and moisturized my face, so I'm going in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I just got this the other day, it was the first time that I tried it, and I really like it, so, which is nice. You just gotta build it up on your fingers. You gotta really, put it in right here. Because this is where, that's where most of my pores are really bad. But that's the only place that sometimes I'll have a foundation that doesn't sit very well on my skin, and my pores aren't really bad, but sometimes foundation just sits bad on my face, and you can really see it in this area, and it just looks really bad. So I thought I would try putty because everybody was talking about it, and I don't know why it took me so long to try it, but I tried it for the first time. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I put it on for church, and I really liked it, so. So with foundation, I'm going to take this Revolution Makeup Fast Base Stick in F1. It's this pale shade. I tried this a while ago and I really liked it. But the problem with this is it can build up very quickly and it can look really cakey on your skin. So you gotta be really careful with this. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. foundation brush. It just looks like this. And I cleaned my brushes last night, and so they're all nice and pretty. So got that out of the way finally. But yeah, I tried this foundation I think it was over the summer that I tried it, and I don't know about anyone else, but stick foundations don't do well on my skin in the summer, because it's hot. But now that it's colder out, I can wear it again, and I really like it. You definitely have to set it with a powder, but I do that anyways because some of my skin is oily. I've been really enjoying fall this year. I always try to take the time to actually enjoy things, my surroundings and stuff. And the trees are just so pretty right now. Around my house, there's like some trees that will start like changing like in August, and those ones are normally the ones that like start to look really nice, and then some trees like kind of slowly change, and I really like that because I feel like I can enjoy it more. But yeah, I really like it. And anytime I like go anywhere, I always try to enjoy like looking at the trees and stuff. But yeah, we are taking the youth to a farm tomorrow, and it's like it has like a corn maze and like a pumpkin patch and stuff. And I've never been there, but a lot of people around here have like talked about it and stuff, and they really love it there, so I'm like really excited for that. So I've been looking for like makeup and stuff to like wear for tomorrow. My background has changed because I dyed my hair darker, so you can't really see my hair when it's just a black background now. So I'm gonna go in with Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Fair. And it just looks like this. So I'm going in under the eyes with that. Going up on my eyelids. So I'm going to take this Royal & Land nickel brush. I just got this at Walmart. Like, I'm pretty sure it was one of those like Real Techniques, but I'm not sure. But it has like a different like name on it, but it's a complexion brush. But it looks like this, and I use it to blend out my concealer because it's like dense and it's rounded, and I really like it like that. So I'm just gonna blend that out. Clean brushes just make everything so much easier. Oh my goodness. I don't know why. It just takes me so long to clean them. And it really shouldn't because it's kind of gross, but like it takes so long. And I cleaned all my beauty blenders and stuff last night as well, and they're so clean and like bouncy and stuff. They look so good. I went to a haunted house with my best friend and her boyfriend. My friend was supposed to go, but he had a thing come up for work. But it was a lot of fun. But there's this guy, and he like one of the actors, he like stood like right behind me and was like growling in my ear, and I was like, please do not. Okay, so to bake that, I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in 05 Fair. And I'm just going to bake with that. I think this is a new one, yeah. So I have to take off the little seal, which is so satisfying. But like new products, love them. New products just make me happy. So I'm gonna take this Real Techniques, like, I call it a beauty blender. It's not a beauty blender. I know it's not a beauty blender, but it's just a makeup sponge. So I'm going to take the flatter side of that and I'm going to bake with it. But yeah, I went to the haunted house with some friends from church a while ago, like when it first started, and it was okay. When I went before, it was a lot better, but it was like an orphanage theme this year, and it was like, yeah, it was scary, but like I feel like if they had like actual kids as the actors, like it wouldn't be as it wasn't really scary. It was obvious that it was adults pretending to be children. There were a few kids that were working, and I understand, like, you know, kids and working and stuff, but like I just feel like it would have been scarier if it was actual kids. But I feel like they didn't really have like that many actors that auditioned, and it kind of sucks because like when there's like a lot of people, it's like a lot better. Okay, so now I'm going to go in to eyeshadows. I'm gonna use my Morphe Second Nature 3502 palette, which looks like this. And I really like this palette for fall. My only problem with it is it doesn't have like a white, like beigey shade, which I use to like set my eyelids, because I go in with the Shape Tape, so I'm gonna take some of that setting powder and I'm going to set my eyelids with it, since yeah, I went to a haunted house with my friend, which was a lot of fun. I really liked it. I knew stuff that was gonna happen. I still jumped at some parks, but and I went to my friend's Halloween party, which I missed her a lot. And it was a lot of fun. We like decorated and stuff for the party, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. My costume was really good, which I'm really excited that it was good. And I tied the tie myself. I was really proud of myself. So I'm gonna go in to my crease with Universal, which is this shade right here. It's like the first shade in the palette on that first row. But yeah, I was gonna have her brother tie my tie, because he loves ties, so he like wears them all the time. But he wasn't going to be there until later, so I looked it up on YouTube, and I found this guy, and he literally like did step by step on how to tie a tie, and that was the only way I had the tie done. And it was surprisingly like really good. Like, I'm not very good at manly things, I guess. And I was really surprised because it looked really good. But yeah, so I was a Slytherin student, in case you didn't see my first video. And if you did see my first video, hello, welcome back. Thank you for watching. But my makeup looked really good for it, so I'm gonna show you how I did my makeup in a video, which will be out tomorrow for Halloween, which I'm really excited about. Yeah, I'm really excited for Halloween. I always try to like dress up my dog too, and the one year I put him in a little red plaid like button-up shirt, like a flannel, and we were lumberjacks that year, and he was so cute. He loves Halloween so much. He loves like handing out candy and stuff. So now I'm going to go into a blaze, which, oh, cute. I'm going to try to do a look with like the oranges, like in my shirt. So yeah, I'm going in with a blaze, which is this one right here. And I'm going to add that into the crease with the same e.l.f. blending brush, which just looks like this. And that is the brush that I also use to set my eyelids. So I'm going to go in with that. I'm going to put it in. But yeah, I stayed with my friend for a few days, and we just kind of like hung out and caught up, and I helped her with like the Halloween party and everything. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really liked it. And then we also went to an apple orchard in Ohio, and when I tell you that it was literally the best apple I have ever eaten in my entire life, like, I mean it. It was so good. Like, it was crazy. I think it's called Peace Valley Orchard, I think. But it's like this cute little apple orchard, and they did like hay rides, and the guy let us like pick apples off of the tree, and that apple was really good too. And the one that we tried was like, I forget what it was called, but it was so sweet and crispy. It was so good. Yeah, and then we went on the hayride, and it was really cool because he took us through like 2 rows of trees, and he let us pick apples off of them, which those ones were really good too. I think those were like Red Delicious ones, but I'm not sure. But he was telling us that like they like mix and breed their own apples, and then they make like the normal ones that you see like all the time, like Red Delicious, like Granny Smith and all of that. And he like let us ask questions and stuff, but it was a lot of fun. It was really cool. Like if you guys have a chance to go and like do like an apple orchard or something, like do it. It's so much fun. But yeah, it was really cool. I've never been to an apple orchard before, so that was like a cool experience. Like it was really awesome to go and do that. And my friend bought me like apple butter that they make themselves. It is so good. It is so hard not to just like sit there and like eat all of it. It's so good. Okay, so now to deepen up like in this area, I'm gonna go in with Rich, which is this brown shade right here. And then I don't know why I put that back, because I'm just gonna use it again. It's the same e.l.f. blending brush. So I'm gonna go in with that. And then I'm just gonna place that right here. There we go. Okay. But yeah, it was really cool. And they had like a petting zoo, and there was like alpacas, and I really wanted to touch one, but I was like scared it was gonna spit. But we didn't really like go into the petting zoo part. But they were so cute because they were so fluffy. They were like running around and stuff, and there was like little kids that were like, I want to touch it. And like they let them pet them, so it was kind of cute. But yeah, it was really fun. I really liked the hayride, and I don't know, just doing stuff with your best friend is just so much fun. So okay, I'm gonna go a little bit into the crease with this, but not much, because I still want that orange to come out. And I always do my eyeshadow, I always want it to, I always get inspired by like my shirts, and so that's why I love makeup so much, because I can take something like small that's in my shirt and I could just like bring it into my makeup. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take Rustic, and I'm going to put it closer to the darker shade, and then I'm gonna take Sauce, and I'm gonna put that like in the middle-ish area, and then I'm going to take Pure, which is like, I think that's Pure, yeah, Pure, and then I'm gonna put it like in here. So Rustic is this shimmer shade right here, and then Ablaze is this one right here, and then Pure is right here. And I'm just going to work those until I'm satisfied with the look. Okay, and then I'm gonna do that on a, this is a shadow brush, and it's just like a flat like brush. It came in a pack in Amazon, if you remember from my last video. So I'm taking that Rustic shade, here. And I'm going to go right here. So then I'm going in with a blaze. I'm going to take a little bit of that and I'm going to put that right there. I'm going to try and wipe as much of that shade as I can off. And then I'm going to go in with Pure. And I'm going to put that right here. I want that rich color. Yeah, I want rich to be a little bit deeper, so I'm going to put a little bit more. So I'm gonna wipe my bake away and any fallout that came with it. Which is why I always bake before I do my eyeshadow, because if I have fallout, then I'll just wipe it away with my bake. So I'm gonna take powder that is left in that lid from my setting powder, and I'm just gonna go in and set my face. You don't have to use like a huge brush for this. You could just use like this and just go in and set. I was sick all week, and now I'm just kind of like, ugh. So, but yeah, I sang yesterday at church, and in the morning I was just like, coughing, and I just couldn't do it. So I'm going in with this Wet n Wild brush, and I use it for contouring. And then I'm going in with this e.l.f. like blush and contour palette, and I'm pretty sure it's called St. Luca. And I'm just going in with that contour shade. And I'm contouring with it, and then I'm taking it up on my temples because this foundation makes me look like kind of pale. So, I mean, I am pale. So, but yeah, I'm going up on my temples to warm up my face. And I had hair dye like over here, so it kind of like looks darker than it should. but when I was washing my like hair dye out, I completely forgot to wash my face. So I had hair dye up here, I had it in my ear, there's probably some on the back of my neck. But yeah, I had it everywhere. So that side of my face looks really dark. So I have to darken up this side, or it would just look weird. But my hair isn't like as dark as I want it to be, so this is what it's gonna be for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go like get different hair dye and blacken it because I want it to be like black, but the kind that I got was like black raspberry, which the little like test strip thing was, it looked like really black, but I think because I had that purple in my ends, it like lightened it a little bit, or like it like looks different than the rest of my skin because, or rest of my skin. It looks different than the rest of my hair because it was like different colors, so it's not gonna look the same. But yeah, I want it to be like a dark black color. So next time when I get dye, it's gonna be jet black instead of black raspberry, which the number was 1 VR, which was like violet red, and so that's why it's not as black as I want it to be, because the undercolor, I think it's gone or something. My mom's a cosmetologist, and she's been kind of like teaching me stuff because I want to learn all of that stuff. So, but I thought, you know, it would be pretty to try. So that's why I got it, but yeah, next time I'm going with jet black. So for blush, I'm going to take this Model Co blush, and it's in Peach Bellini, and it looks like this. And then I'm going to apply that with this small tapered brush from e.l.f. Which I think I want to do how I did my makeup in high school video, because it's so different than how I do my makeup now. I didn't do foundation or anything like that. Like it was just like the basics. It still looked good, but like I just think it's funny how different I do my makeup now. But yeah, so I think that would be really cool to do. So I'm gonna be planning that. And I want to do like kind of like a get to know me kind of video. So like if you guys have questions and stuff about like me or how I do my makeup or anything like that, like you can ask. And then I can answer those questions and stuff like in that video. So if you have any questions, like you can comment like down below, or you can go to my Instagram or my Twitter or something. You could like ask me questions there, and I will do my best to answer. And so now I'm gonna go in with highlighter, which I'm using the JCat You Glow Girl highlighter, which looks like this. It's in the shade Bella Rose. And I'm applying that with a NYX professional makeup brush, and it's number 16. So I'm gonna go back into that palette. So I'm going to take, what was that color? Ablaze. That orangey color, and I'm gonna go in the under. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of Rich, and then I'm gonna add it to like the corner. Now I'm going to take that same NYX brush with the highlighter, and I'm going to put that on the inner corners to brighten them up. Okay, and now I'm going to take my Milani Stay Put eyebrow pencil in Espresso, and I'm going to do my brows, and I will be right back. Okay, now that I've done all that, I'm gonna take this Wet n Wild Pro Focus Rose Primer Water. It looks like this. And I'm going to set my face with that. I'm running out of my Catrice setting spray, so I need to start using other ones again. Because I have a bunch of them, but like when I started using that one, I was so obsessed with it that like I just kept using it. I kept reaching for it. For mascara, I used to be obsessed with this Wet n Wild Mega Glow mascara, which just looks like that. I was so obsessed with it, and then they discontinued it, and I was so upset, because this was like the greatest mascara I have ever used in my entire life. It looked great on the upper lashes, it looked great on the lower lashes, it was really good for the lower lashes, and then they discontinued it, and then I found the new one. I guess it's new. It's in a different packaging, but it's the same name and everything. So I'm gonna try out the new one. I'm hoping that it's the same and it's still amazing. But so I'm gonna go in with that and see how it does. So let's hope this one's amazing. It's a neighbor's dog. I like it. It's just, I don't know, there's something about it that's like, it just feels different. So this Lancome Color Design lipstick in Inconspicuous, I'm pretty sure you can't get this anymore, but I found one on Ulta that was close to it, and it's called Trendy Mauve. Okay, so this is the finished look. I hope you liked it. If you want to join the Pride and subscribe, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn the notification bell on if you want to get notifications for every time I upload. I upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. So I will see you tomorrow, which is Thursday, but I will see you tomorrow because it's Halloween and I'm going to, post a little video. But after that, I will go back to my regular schedule, which is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I will see you soon. Bye.